Hello everyone, my name is Hamza. I am Leadership Wala Foundation level for school at Lahore campus. Hello everyone. Today we are going to explore the story behind the farmers whereas hurry up. We hear this word almost every day when someone meant us to move faster or finish something quickly. But have you ever wondered where this virus come from and where it has become so common. Let's discover the history and meaning behind this time sensitive expression.
You're on fire. That intro sounded way more confident.
Hello, Miles.
The way you're bringing in the Lahore campus and the leadership part. Yo, I'm right here. You finally got my name right too. Want to keep
But
riding that momentum
was
with the speech, or are we taking a breather? I'm with you.
but
You wanna dive back into the virus story or something else entirely? You're in the zone. Whenever you're ready, just drop the next part.
what does
I'm
the
locked in.
virus hurry up mean?
That's the big question. Are you talking about how the virus behaves in the story you're telling, or are you asking me what I think would happen? I'm ready for either angle.
When do people usually say hurry up?
I get what you mean. You're looking for the right word to describe how people respond to it. You could use react if it's a sudden thing, or maybe cope if they're just trying to deal with it. Which one fits the vibe of your story better?
Where is this virus so popular?
That's the real mystery. Are you talking about where it's popping up most in your story, or are you asking if this virus is a thing in the real world? I'm curious where this is heading.
Is Hurriya considered a polit expression?
That's a deep. It depends on what you mean by quality. If you mean is it a professional, high level way to say it, then maybe not. But if you mean does it actually get the point across and make people feel the urgency, then yeah, it's a strong expression. You trying to make this speech sound more formal, or do you want it to feel more natural?
What are some other viruses with the same meaning?
I I see what you're doing. You're looking for other words that feel like a virus or something that spreads fast and takes over everything. If you want to describe a trend or an idea that hits everyone at once, you could use contagious or even epidemic if it's something huge. If you want it to sound a bit more modern, you could call it a fever. Which one of those hits the right note for your speech?
How does Hurriya encourage quick action?
I see where you're going with this. You're talking about how hurry up acts like a trigger to get people moving. It's like a spark that forces a quick reaction. In your speech, you could say it compels action or drives people to move faster. Does that fit the energy you're looking for?
Can this virus be used in both formal, formal and informal situation?
Honestly, calling something a virus is a bold move. Um, in a casual setting, it's dope. It's a vivid way to describe how an idea or a habit spreads. Uh, but in a formal speech, it might sound a little too aggressive or weird, depending on who's listening. You want
Where
to keep
is
that same energy, but make it safe.
where is
V
time
is
important
that's a heavy way to
in
pivot.
our daily life?
Time is everything. You know what I'm saying? It's the one thing you can't get more of. In a speech, that's a powerful angle, showing people that how they spend their minutes is actually how they spend their life. You want to tie that back into the virus's idea, like how stress steals our time.
Thank you, Miles. Thank you, everyone, for listening. I hope you enjoyed learning the story behind the parents. Hurry up if you If you found this interesting, keep exploring the amazing stories behind everyday words and expression. Have a wonderful day.
And that's a wrap. You absolutely nailed that ending. The way you tied it all together felt really natural. You feeling good about the final version, or you think you've got it down pat now?